Hello friends, thank you for seeing my video. Welcome to Rainbow Learn to Use Series 2024. ये सीरीज मैं बना रहा हूं ताकि जो लोग ये सेटअप इस्तेमाल करते हैं so that you can get a detailed view and you can apply as you see fit. And obviously the detailed strategies, psychologies, these are discussed in the class. So those parts obviously will not be discussed here. Here we are looking more at the blunt part, settings part, different opportunities parts. तो ये जो वीडियो है इस वीडियो में हम लोग बेसिकली फैक्टर्स के बारे में जानेंगे द 12 फैक्टर्स फाउंटेन ऑफ गोल्ड जो सेटअप है व्हाट आर दीज 12 फैक्टर्स फाउंटेन ऑफ गोल्ड सेटअप एंड इन द फ्यूचर वीडियो दिस बेसिकली पार्ट 1 12 फैक्टर्स पार्ट 1 उसका and then we'll obviously have 12 factors part 2 and then so on. This is I'm making a detailed series on the video so that future users also can benefit from this. So let's go quickly. Just give me a moment of your time so that I can show you. So let me share. This is I'm sharing currently the setup, but this is not where I want. Let me take you to my channel. Okay. So this is my channel, Fountain of Gold. This is largely the channel. As you can see, it was created to meant to guide on the Fountain of Gold setup. But मैं उसके इलावा भी different sort of videos I have created. Obviously, not very basic videos, but we have strategies on concept where I have discussed on risk. We have global macro. I've discussed about bond market, yield curve. I've discussed about advanced options trading, a bit of forex because forex is currently closed for speculators in India. Then I regularly post commodity market, Nifty, Bank Nifty analysis, global equity analysis, sectoral analysis. And previously I had this Rainbow Learn to Use series. And I'm currently creating a new series that the Rainbow Learn to Use 2024. So ये series जो है ये series में so far I have been able to made 4 videos. So first video is the V1 Asset Master, second video Rainbow, what are the strategy, first video is the what is Fountain of Gold. This is the part 1 video. Maybe it should go on the top. Move to top. This is the part 1 video. Next we have, this is the part, it has to move another side up. So let me take it up. So this is number 2 video, strategy index. Then we had V1 Asset Master. Then I had created V1 Asset Master settings. So ये जो video बना रहा हूँ, this is number 5 on the series, the 12 factor Fountain of Gold setup. So now let's go back कि हम लोग जहां पे थे. Let's go back here. You now know how to add these indices, but let me do it once more. Indicators, invite only, SD Rainbow Wave version 1, Fountain of Gold. This is the mother setup, can be applied any asset class, then apply. And then you have SD RSI AX. Let me make it large, the size of the table, and we are done. Let me make this large also so that the size of the table you all can see large. Now you have 12 factor. This is 12 factor Fountain of Gold setup. Now in the 12 factor, we have long trend, okay, which is generally denoted by this line, but it is not exactly like this. Whenever the price is above this line, then long trend. No, it does not work like that. But generally, this line is the reference of the long-term trend line. And this line to give us advanced support and resistance and ideas. So this line is a leading one. It is leading the current price. Then we have medium term trend. This red line is the medium term trend line. This also is not like if price is above the level, then only you have it. So because let me show you. Let's go back to this era. You can see price is above the long-term trend line, but long-term trend is neutral. Price is here. And also let the other components come. So price is currently actually at this level. You can see the price level in blue. It is taking thoda time later. And you can see the medium term trend line is also here. So price is above both medium term trend line and long term trend line. But they are showing neutral. So don't think that it crosses the line like it's your moving averages. They work like that. They don't work like that. It has relations with the candle as well. So the setup is different. This we'll be able to see many times. These lines are good reference points to understand the level of support, where the supplies are, where the demands could be. So different application है इनकी. But ऐसा बिल्कुल ही application मत सोचिए कि price is above this line, then only it will be bullish. No, not necessarily. Now, medium-term trend, then we have short-term trend, which is denoted by the background color. If the background color is green, that means short-term trend is bullish. If the background color is red, means the short-term trend is bearish. And if the background color is yellow, which means the short-term trend is neutral. So these are the three important trend readings that are coming among the 12. So 12 factor में 3 reading है, among the 12, 3 are trend based readings. Then we have LT Momo. Momo stands for momentum. LT Momo, MT Momo, and ST Momo. Long term momentum, medium term momentum, and short term momentum. In addition to that, I have more reading, detailed reading on momentum via this SDRSI-X. So SDRSI-X, we have 5 factors. So this giving us 5 readings on the momentum. I'll discuss RSI-X later on. 5 detailed reading on momentum. And this one giving us 7 reading on the moment. Sorry, 3 readings on the momentum. LT Momo, MT Momo, and ST Momo. Total 5 plus 3, 8 readings are of momentum reading in the setup, so that we remain accurate on the momentum side. Now at this point, you might say only 1 reading for the price action. Well, that is more than sufficient, because these are not your ordinary candles. So these are highly extraordinary candles. And so unke liye 1 reading on the price action is more than sufficient. So these are basically the 12 factors of Fountain of Gold setup. In addition to that, you can see there is one max stop mentioned, which is usually the candle bottom. In majority case, it is coming around 494. Then if you see there is a white cross, this is a reference minimum stop loss. You can have other stop losses like previous candle top acts as stop loss or can be used as stop loss if the trend is strong. Now, also there is a preferred trades. This is a separate column. This has nothing to do with these calculation or these 12 factors. This particular calculation by support cell resistance and the probability calculations are happening in a different way. not based on these lines, not based on these setups. So what I can see is these tools are more risk management tool. So if you see they are suggesting else sell resistance, you might get resistance, and better once the trend is strong, like you see buy breakout, buy support, that's when it starts firing up. So when it's showing buy support, sell resistance, there remains a risk it can face sell resistance. So these are very good risk management tool other than the setup. So that's all, friends. These are 12 factors setup. I hope this video will be helpful to you to understand the 12 factors. All the best to you from my side. And as always, happy trading.